Good morning, children. Children, yesterday we have studied about the things which are around us in our science lesson number 8, living things. Today we are going to gather some more information about living things. Are you ready for that? Let us see what is that information. Now see children, if you remember, yesterday we have discussed that the things which we see around us are divided into two groups, living things and non-living things. Living things show some characteristics. Which are those characteristics? Living things can move on their own, but non-living things like pebbles do not move on their own. Living things grow naturally, but non-living thing like a box does not grow naturally. Living things breathe, but non-living things don't. Living things give birth to babies, while non-living things do not. Have you ever seen a table giving birth to a baby? No. Living things need food and water to live. Without food and water, living things die. Have you ever seen a house eating food and drinking water? No. All the living things show these 5 characteristics. Then what about plants? Plants cannot move. Then can we consider those as living things? Yes, children. Plants are living things. Why? Because though they do not move, they grow. They need minerals and water to live. Do you remember what we have studied about plants? If we will not water the plants, they will die, isn't it? Plants breathe. Yes, they need air to live. Plants inhale carbon dioxide and give out oxygen, which we need for breathing. We have studied this while studying about plants. Plants give birth to a baby plant. So, plants are living things. Now see, a car and a kite can move. A car moves on a road. A kite flies in the sky. So, can we consider these things as living? No. Why? Because though a car and a kite can move, they do not move on their own. They do not breathe. They do not grow. They don't have babies. They do not need food and water to live. A car needs petrol to run, but it cannot move on its own. We need to drive a car. A kite cannot fly on its own. We need to fly a kite. So, a car and a kite are non-living things. Now see next picture. You can see over here a balloon and a football. They can grow in the size. Then are they living things? No. Why? Because they cannot grow naturally. We need to blow air in these things. Not only this, do they eat or breathe? No. So, they are not living things. They are non-living things. Children, keep it in mind. A thing that breathes, give birth to a baby, and need food and water are considered as living things. The things which are living, they need food and water, they breathe, and they give birth to a baby. Now see, you can move your doll and a teddy bear with you. Those are looking like us. But are they living things? No, because they cannot breathe or eat or drink. All the things which move and grow cannot be living things. living things which can breathe, grow naturally, move on their own, give birth to a baby, and need food and water to live are known as living things. In addition to this, living things have emotions. They can laugh, they can cry, they can feel, and they can respond because they have sensory organs. That is why when you get hurt, you cry. Have you ever seen a car crying? No. You feel happy when you get a chocolate. But can any toy be happy? Can it show its happiness? No. So, in this way, living things are different from non living things. You can feel, you can express, you can respond. Plants, animals, human beings, they can respond, but non living things cannot. So, children, this is all about today. Tomorrow we will meet again. Till that time, stay home, stay happy, and goodbye.